Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. It has been a while for those of you who haven't watched anything on my channel yet. My name is Aylin and today I'm going to be doing a bit of a haul from my recent trip to the United States. A few things from Ulta, Sephora, Morphe, oh my god, that place is amazing, and a few other places as well along the way. So I've basically been super patient. I haven't used barely anything since I went all the way back in October, November. So I've been patiently waiting to use everything. So I have got everything in this huge Morphe bag here. And then pretty much just emptied out everything from my Sephora bag and everything else in this big ass box here. So let's get into it. Alright, I don't know where to start with all of this, so I'm just gonna kind of grab something in there and let's go from there. When I was in Sephora, I picked up the Sephora Favorites eye kit. So inside you've got a Milk Makeup eye pigment, which is actually pretty. There's a Smashbox photo finish primer, a Sephora eyeliner, a little NARS eyeshadow, and some Huda Beauty lashes that I've been dying to try. Also a mini Marc Jacobs mascara, a Urban Decay Heavy Metal Matte Liner, and a Laura Mercier like eyeshadow crayon. It is definitely really good value because it's only, like, it's US, but it was 42 US, and I mean just for the lashes alone they're like 30 bucks, so definitely good value. Also, while I was over in America, I became obsessed with Elizabeth and James Nirvana perfumes. So I picked up this one here, which is the White Nirvana. I got the wrong one though. I really wanted the black one, but I was retarded and got the wrong scent. So then I had to go back in and pick up the little minis. So inside there is the black, the bourbon, the white, and the rose. Bourbon is definitely my favorite scent. I was in New York Sephora. I actually went in and picked up the Giorgio Armani Luminous Silk Compact Powder. I've already got the foundation and I'm obsessed with it, and I've only heard really good reviews about this guy, so I thought I would splurge a little bit while I was there and decided to pick it up. I've used it twice now and it really does feel amazing. More about Sephora. I also picked up the Sephora Collection Z palette. Look how goddamn pretty this thing is. That gold, I'm so ready to do a Makeup Geek shadow haul so I can fill this sucker up. I also went a little bit crazy with palettes while I was away. I actually got the Master Palette by Mario from Anastasia Beverly Hills. It is so pretty. Let me quickly get this out. So I've swatched it so far, but just look at that, like those colors right there. So nice. I'm obsessed with the green shade Bronx. I need to do something with that. That one, and definitely Muse above. Also, I went a little bit crazy with lashes while I was away, so I saw this on the Sephora website when I was over there and decided to go look for it. It's a little House of Lashes gem set, holiday gem set, and it's got two mini lash adhesives, the clear and the black one, a pair of the Seductress lashes, and a little case to keep them in. So it looks like that there. You lift it up, you've got a pile for 3 sets of lashes, and I've got nothing in there. While we're on it, let's go with a few more lashes I picked up. I got the Samantha lashes by Huda Beauty, which I've heard Jaclyn Hill rave about all the time, so I had to go pick them up. They're super wispy. And I also got another pair of Huda Beauty. I got the Farrah lashes, so same kind of thing, just super wispy, long, good. I'm excited. I also got the Way Haircare Style Edit selection, which comes with a mini wave spray, a texturizing hairspray, a finishing cream, and a few white hair ties. This was maybe like $24, I believe, US obviously, but I'd been looking for it the entire time I was over there, and then I think it was the last day in Hollywood we were leaving, and I saw it and I was like, oh my god, I need to get that. But look how cute it is. I'm so excited. I love Jen Atkins. I'm obsessed. And you've got a little bit of wave spray. So I'm excited to finally be able to use these products because I've just had them stashed away in this damn box. Got a few samples. Anybody else? Is Sephora just not doing samples anymore? Because I swear, when was it? Last year when I went over there, anytime you purchase anything, they'd be like, oh, here's a free sample. Here's this, here's that. This year you didn't get shit. I had to use my damn points. Anyway, I got the Invisible Oil Heat Protective Primer by Bumble and Bumble. That was probably like 300 damn points, let me tell you that. I also decided to finally pick up some Real Beauty blenders. I've used this one once, so it's looking a bit manky in its little box, but I didn't know that I'd realize a difference between this and like the Real Techniques one, but there is honestly the biggest difference. It's so much smoother, so much easier with that bouncy end, and it literally is squishier and softer, but I like it. I also had to pick up some of the little mini ones because who doesn't like mini things, and it'd be perfect to do under the eyes and in your little grooves and stuff. Picked up some of the Josie Maran Vibrancy Foundation. I've actually been using this since I've been home. I couldn't wait. I had to use it. If you're like me and you've got super dry skin, this is definitely the way to go. But I will be honest, it's super luminous, like to the point where I kind of look a bit oily at times. So you definitely need to set it with a powder. But yeah, it's super nourishing. Doesn't really feel like you've got foundation on your face. It's more like a moisturizer. Love it. They're a bit pointless, but I got my birthday kit from Sephora. So it's like a little mini Marc Jacobs set. It is adorable. Let me quickly show you. Like, look at that little eyeliner. And the mini lipstick is so cute. Look at it. Oh my god. It's the perfect little mauve-y plum color. Something you guys need to go out and get because it has changed my life is the Anastasia Clear Brow Gel. Basically, it's just a wand with clear gel in there, but that's what I use pretty much every day when I'm doing a natural look, just to set my brows in place and make them look like they have a few more natural hairs in there. Picked up a mini Moroccan oil. This shit is my ride or die. Whenever I get my hair treated, especially being not naturally blonde, I always put this through the ends of my hair and just work it way up to the top through my fingertips every time I wash my hair, and that has kept it in healthy condition, I'd say. And it smells amazing. So this stuff is, I've gone through bottles and bottles of this. I love it. And the last three things I picked up from Sephora was I had to get my hands on the Kat Von D Lock-It Concealer in Whiteout. For you pasty sisters out there, when I found out that there was a white concealer, I was like, holy shit, I need to get my hands on that. And then they just never released it in Australia. To be 100% honest, this is what it looks like. It's actually too light, where it kind of makes me look grey. So I don't know, I think I'm going to have to mix it in with some stuff. But as concealer as itself, as you can see, it is like crazy white. Ridiculously white. Last but not least from Sephora was, I'm obsessed with Tarte products, by the way. They're amazing. Also, most of all their stuff is cruelty free and vegan. This little Tarte pack with some of their skincare and lipstick and stuff like that. I love Tarte skincare, and when I found out that they came with the Rainforest of the Sea collection, I was waiting for months for it to hit Australia, and it just never did. So while I was over there, I thought perfect time to get my hands on some. A deep dive cleansing gel, marine boosting mist. I've already gone through a maracuja oil. I use that on my face after I wash it if I'm super dry. So a mini lipstick and a little highlighter, I believe. Yeah, it's the Exposed highlight. It's an Amazonian clay collection. It's actually quite nice. It's like a champagne-y color. Oh, it's very soft. Don't know if you guys can see that. And the little lipstick, look how cute the packaging is. This one is Cabana Boy, and very similar to that Marc Jacobs color, where it's just like a really deep plum. That's quite pretty as well. Last thing I got from Sephora was the Peter Thomas Roth face mask kit. It was only $25 and it came with the 24 karat gold one. I used it the other day, so it's in back to front. So yeah, you've got like a clay one, 24 karat gold, and there's all different other types like cucumber, pumpkin. When we're in New York, we actually were at the Nixon store in Soho, and next door was NARS. So I was like, oh my god, I need to go in there and get something. And I custom created a watch. I don't think you can see, but it's rose gold with matte black and like a leather band, and on the back it actually has my name and the Statue of Liberty. Anyway, so after that I went into NARS and I thought, you know what, I'm gonna get myself another concealer, because I always get their damn concealers. So I got another Radiant, and I also picked up this blush in Gina, which looks like that there. So it's just like a really nice pastel-y peach kind of blush. I really prefer like orange tone peachy blushes because I'm so fair, so I can't really get anything that's too dark. So yeah, that one's definitely right up my alley. I actually forgot that I even bought it, so that's exciting. We hit up Ulta when we were in Vegas, and I went a little bit ham, I'll be honest. It was too easy to get to. Went in there and I was like, holy shit, where are the Shape Tape concealers by Tarte? I need to get my hands on them because we don't have them accessible in Australia, at least not yet, I don't think. I've only ever heard good things about them. It has been my #1 concealer since I've been back from the States now. I had to use it. So I went in there and I picked up 2 for myself, and I also got one for a friend, Ashley, as well. We are both loving them. They're amazing. If you can get them here now, definitely go get it. It is the most creamy consistency. That's literally all I have on my face today. I've got that, a little bit of highlighter, mascara, and a lip liner. And that's about it. I had to pick up some of the NYX stuff while I was there as well, because they actually have a bigger variety than what we do. I got myself the NYX lingerie liquid suede, I think it is, and it is in satin ribbon. And then I ended up actually going back when we were in Alaska to Ulta, and I got the advent calendar where they had like 12 liquid lipsticks and 12 mini shadows. I've already got that in my makeup drawer. I also picked up the contouring kit because I didn't know we already had this in Australia. The Physicians Formula butter bronzer that I've heard everyone on YouTube talking about. I want to see if it smells like what everyone says it smells like. Yeah, it does smell quite coconutty. Picked up a bit of lash stuff from Ulta as well. So I got the Ardell Deluxe pack in Wispies. So that comes with a little applicator and a little glue. I also got a new duo. This one, it actually has a brush, so I'm quite excited to try that. And I got the Vegas Nay Grand Glamour lashes. And I was like, I need some brow products, and I really wanted to try the new Benefit stuff. So they've got these little kits there at the moment, which have like your 1, 2, 3, blah blah blah, like your bigger, bolder, and all your different types. So this one I got is the #1 in the bigger and bolder brows, and that's got the Kapow brow, the Ka-brow, sorry, shaping stencils, ready set brow, and highbrow pencil. While I was there, I was like, damn, I'm gonna need to get my hands on some Too Faced liquid lips because they were still yet to be released here at the time as well. Picked up Me So Pretty, Sellout, Queen Bee, and Child Star. Obviously just the nude section of the collection. Look at the packaging, it's to die for. It is so cute. Also had to pick up their little holiday collection because I really wanted to get Lady Balls, I think it is. Yeah, Lady Balls in that collection as well. And then, I mean, I've already got Chihuahua, but still cute. And I had to get this. When we were in Alaska, I was like, oh my god, they've got the Tarte Pro collection here. So I went in and I thought about it for like 2 minutes and I was like, yep, I'm getting it. So look at how friggin' pretty this packaging is. The matte black with the gold accents is to die for. And then you open it up, and yeah, you've got all of those colours in there. The last palette I picked up from Ulta was the Lorac Mega Pro. This guy was only $59, and I thought that was really great value for how much is actually in the palette. The packaging is so chic. Like the rose gold with the white. Just wait until you see. But again, I'm scared I'm going to get this dirty as fuck. In the packaging, it looks like this. So you've got your Lorac, the Pro, the rose gold, oh god, and it's like a really matte white as well, so it's quite smooth. And then inside you've got quite a large mirror and this cute little thing, and inside it is pretty much the prettiest array of eyeshadows I've ever seen. Look at that. It is absolutely gorgeous. I'm completely obsessed with like that whole row there. Pretty much every row in here I'm obsessed with. But I love that olive shade and the eggplant purple. These nudes here are perfect. Even this snow shade. Look at that. So pretty. Especially for my other pasty sisters out there. We can appreciate a good shimmery white. Okay, now for my favorite makeup store that I went into the entire time. I had been hanging out to go to Morphe for at least 2 years now, and I finally bought some of their products at the IMATs that I went to last year, I believe. No, it was 2015. Obsessed with everything of theirs since. So when I went in there, I went ham. I was also buying a few things for a friend at the time, so I was like double basketing, going through, grabbing all these brushes, going crazy, asking like every staff member like, where's this, where's that? I think they thought I was batshit crazy. Anyway, I ended up picking up 4 palettes for myself. I also bought Ashley a palette while I was there, which was the 350. For myself, I picked up the little palette, which I think it's like a specific person made the little palettes. So this one says by Alina Gant, I don't know. But it is so cute for traveling. Look at that. And I love that it's got the magnetic little lid on there. But that it was a nice cute little palette. And it was only like $9 or something like that. So I was like, dude, it's $10. Give it to me. So I had to grab a blush palette while I was there. So I picked up the 9N. Those are the shades in there. So quite a good array of shades in there. So you've got like a few darker ones, which obviously I'll never touch in my life. But then you've also got the lighter ones that I prefer. On to face eyeshadow palettes, I should say. 35B and the 35F. So I thought I needed to get something with more color in there. So basically a whole rainbow. Don't know if I'll use it anytime soon, but there are a few nice neutrals that I go for. But I thought this would be great if I want to step outside my zone, do a few more looks with some colour in there. Lastly, I got the 35F. It's all shimmers, but I kind of love it because I've already got the 350M palette, which is all mattes. So this will partner it really well. Now the Morphe store doesn't just sell Morphe products. They've also got things like Jeffree Star in there. I think it's flutter lashes, all different sorts of brands. But I pick up some pigment by Eye Candy Cosmetics. So this one is in the colour Double Bubble. It's pretty much just like a pinky mauvey loose glitter. Basically what it looks like, it's super pretty. Would go great on top of like a warm plum smoky eye. One of the smaller things I got there, so they basically have like little tubs of just like little goodies you can pick up pretty much. So I decided I would grab one of their Flawless Beauty Sponges because I've heard, I think it was Jacqueline rave about it, and I think even maybe Kathleen has it as well. But I thought I'd grab one of those and give that a try. I also thought this was adorable, so I need to add that to my work lanyard. It's a little Morphe brush badge. I also got one of the new Morphe pressed pigments in Untamed. This deep plum shade. Kind of obsessed with plums and like olives at the moment. Got myself some of the Morphe makeup removing sheets. I got the collagen ones. Best part about going to Morphe is going crazy on all the makeup brushes. Just a rough idea as well, so you guys can see what I mean by how good the price of things are at Morphe. For everything that I bought, which was the 4 palettes, the wipes, the blender, the pressed pigment, all the other stuff, a palette for my friend even, and I picked up like 20 brushes. It was only $300 US. So that is really, really good. Picked up all of these brushes here. Got a few from their new Pro 2 series and a few from like their Elite and all that kind of stuff as well. Got the Morphe M439 foundation brush. Jacqueline Hill recommended it, so I was like, you know, she my girl, need to go get that. The E38, which is good for like angled liners and stuff, but now kind of looking at it out of the packaging, it's not as thin as I would have liked it to be. I also got a blending brush, so the E17. the E58, which is like an angled, you could use it as like a bronzer, blush, that kind of jazz. And I also picked up the E4, picked up the E1 because it just looked so chic, so luxe, and it is incredibly soft. For the rest of the face brushes, I picked up the Morphe 530, so I thought that this would be great for a bit of blush. And I grabbed the 510 because, again, Jacqueline said to get it, you know, good little highlighter. Another one for highlighting, the M310 fanning brush. I had to get something in the rose gold collection. I just had to get at least one. So the same kind of thing as the other one, but a little bit bigger, the R14. And then I picked up the M105. So I thought that this would be great for like contouring, bronzing up the skin. In a bit of a rush, so I didn't get as many things as I'd like. But I got the M501 again. I could use this for a little bit of highlighting on the cheek. So 2 of the M433s. I also got the M514, so a smaller blending brush. And the M139. You can never have enough blending brushes, guys. Never. Also got another little small one. Same kind of thing for eyeliner. It was only like $1. It's the M508 just for my lower lash line. Same kind of deal. This guy here, a B75. Nordstrom on our last day, I think it was, in LA. I went in and got the Tom Ford lipstick and the Charlotte Tilbury. So I picked them up in the shades Blush Nude, which I've heard everybody rave about for Tom Ford, and obviously Kim KW in Charlotte Tilbury. This is Kim KW. Oh, it's got a cute little lipstick stamp. So that is in Charlotte Tilbury. It would be the perfect colour for my pale ass skin. And Tom Ford Blush Nude. Basically the same shade, but you know. Any of you watching probably do the same thing where you basically get the same colours and everything. But yeah, so they are gorgeous. On top of all the makeup I got, I also did obviously a little bit of shopping over there for normal sorts of things like clothes and everything. I actually went to the outlets in Vegas and picked up this Michael Kors bag. Look at how gorgeous it is. It's like a bigger kind of tote. It's one of the new ones in their collection apparently. But it is so cute. It's the perfect like tanned colour. I carry this around all of America with me basically. I absolutely love it. It's the perfect size to feel like my camera, GoPro, wallets, makeup, perfume, all that jazz in. I picked that one up for like half the price. I think it was only $1.99 US and it's normally like $4.50 or something like that. So I was quite impressed. Along with bags, I got some shoes. So I picked up these in LA, the pair of Air Max Tavas. These I just wear to work and everything. So, you know, basic Nikes, we all need some of those. These Adidas that I live in these now. I basically wear them every single day. So loving my khaki tones. They're apparently the Adidas ADV equipment. Probably the most comfortable sneakers I've ever worn in my life, to be honest. They're more of like just a material and then you've got your sole on there, so they're quite good and breathable. Yeah, the only bad thing is that they're kind of too big for me, so I'll deal with it though because they look cute.